The annual Special Rigs for Special Kids event is taking place in Dunedin on Sunday. It gives children with special needs the opportunity to travel around the neighbourhood in trucks brought to the city from throughout the country. Founder Greg Inch joins us to explain what makes the event unique. Good evening, Greg.
Good evening.
How do Special Rigs get started?
I got the idea from a mate of mine over in the UK. He took some kids for a ride and I thought, why can't we do something here? So we picked special needs kids, and two friends of mine, Andy Willits and Glenn Jacobs, they heard the song Teddy Bear by Red Sovine, and that tells you exactly what we do. We got together, 6 weeks later we ran the first one.
How has it developed over the years?
In numbers, it's just gone from strength to strength. We're peaking now probably at about 250 trucks, and we cater for about 350 kids with their families on top of that. It's grown, it's got a real database now, it's a real family affair, and the support with in the neighbourhoods is just amazing. It's absolutely stunning when you go into like some Miles School in Fairfield and that. It's just brilliant to see them out and about.
Where have the trucks and drivers come from this year?
They've come from all over the place. I've got calls in the last couple of days from Timaru, Christchurch, they come from South, they come all from Dunedin. It's not a truck show, so we get all the working trucks. We get big, the small, the shiny, the bright ones, yeah, and that's what makes it so good as well, because they all included. They're not judged on the trucks, they're there to give the kids a ride.
And for some of them that's quite a distance given the cost of fuel these days. What do drivers get out of it?
They get a chance to spend time with the kids. Some of them make really good friendships with these kids. They catch up with them later on in the year. It's a chance for them to give back to the community too. And you know, we see the kids on the edge of the road as we're working, pulling for the air horns and that, and it's a good opportunity to give back, because most of them are family men.
How many kids are involved?
Well, we cater for 350 on the day, and then we invite the families as well, because you've got to remember with special needs children, quite often they are the centrepiece of attention, like they need a wee bit more care, and the siblings, we invite them in, and the parents, and what it is, it's just one big networking day. You'll find families, they sort of get together and they're around like-minded people, and they have their own, you know, issues and problems very similar, so they work together. So yeah, we cater for about 350 kids, and we cater for, with the drivers, about 1,400 people on the day.
Tell us about the route that the trucks will take this year.
Well, we leave the Edgar Centre again this year, and we're going to leave there at 12 o'clock, and we head down Victoria Road, or Queen's Drive, Victoria Road, and back up Forbury Road, and then over Corstorphine, Concord, and then head up Kaikoura Valley, 3 Mile Hill, down the main street of Milesgill, and then we duck over the Saddle Hill into Fairfield, Green Island, and then back through Concord and Corstorphine, South Dunedin, back to the Edgar Centre.
What goes into organising this event?
Good planning, a really good committee. Look, we've got a committee. I'm the only truck driver on the committee. There's about 11 in the committee, and they just work tirelessly. We start organising basically as we finish, and this year's event will start organising next year's, and then we start getting together at my place in the lounge about 8 weeks out, and we just put it all together. But it's really good in the way that the sponsors, the drivers, see, I've got no idea how many trucks are going to turn up in the day, how many kids. There's no pre-registration. We just wing it. We just wait and see on the day. So it all falls together. People are ringing me, sponsors are ringing me and saying, hey, you know, we've seen the signs out, what's happening? So it's great. It's really good.
What's the best part of the day for you?
The smiles on the kids' faces, getting together with old mates, watching my 2 kids grow up with the event, watching other kids. Like, you've got to remember, we've got second generation drivers driving now. You know, drivers' kids are coming and they're bringing their own trucks. That's really cool. You know, 23 years. I never thought that this would sort of last 6-7 years, but it's going well.
Still going, and the weather's looking great.
It is.
Special Rigs for Special Kids founder Greg Inch, thanks very much for your time.
Thank you.